That took me 3/4 of an hour.
Excuse me, Mr. Billing, but you're employed on this newspaper as a crime reporter.
Best in business, so what?
So what about going out and reporting some crime?
What crime? There hasn't been a decent crime in weeks. Everybody seems to have gone very law-abiding all of a sudden. Here, take a card.
So what are you trying to do? Talk yourself out of a job?
What do you expect me to do? Go and commit a crime so that you've got a story?
I've got one. Body fished out of the river half an hour ago. Longman's Wharf.
Drunken sailor. Suicide. There's nothing in that.
Yeah, there'd better be in this case.
Why, somebody we know?
Unidentified.
What's all the fuss about then?
Lord Buntrim, our illustrious employer, that's why.
What's so Buntrim got to do with it?
He's been taking some VIP friends round London. This morning, it was the docks. He was there when they brought the body ashore at Longman's Wharf.
I see. So he's out to prove to his friends that he not only owns a newspaper, but he's a real, live, working journalist as well.
Right, first time. So get moving.
What am I going to do with an unidentified body?
That's your pigeon, Mike. But I'll tell you one thing. When his friends read the paper on Sunday morning, his lordship isn't going to be very satisfied with a 3-line squib at the bottom of a column.
That's probably all it's worth.
Sure. You wouldn't like to tell him so, I suppose.
All right, all right, all right.
And take a photographer with you.
What for?
His lordship's orders.
Look, Percy, if Jenny comes in before I get back, ask her to wait, will you?
Look, I've got something better to do than to play Cupid to my star.
Percy, just this once. I shan't be long. I shan't be more than an hour. Look, I'll be back at 5 sharp.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Good night, Johnny. Percy, if Mike comes in after I've...
Now, look, I got something better to do.
But you said you'd be here at 5 sharp.
That's what he said, but you know how these things are, the call of duty and,
Yes, I know how these things are. But the call of duty with Michael usually turns out to be a blonde. 37, 22, 35.
Don't worry, Jenny. You're pretty safe this time. This body is strictly dead.
It's the first time I've been stood up for a corpse. That's a new one.
Hello, you're on time. Let's go and talk, Percy, shall we?
Where? I'm on time.
Yes, aren't you? Anybody would think I'd kept her waiting.
Now, look here, Mike Billing. I sat through 2 hours of the worst fashion show in months and left before they served the drinks just to keep a date with you.
I'm sorry, my sweet. It was Percy's brainstorm.
Well?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Unidentified body. Looks like an Arab seaman. Empty pockets, bruise on the back of the head, and a belly full of alcohol. Anyway, I thought I'd better wait for the pictures.
What's the police view?
Well, same as mine, the usual. Sailor comes on leave, gets drunk, falls in the drink, bangs his head and drowns.
His lordship's gonna want something more than that. Look, supposing this character got the bump on his head before he fell into the water.
All right, I'm easy. Sailor returns from leave, loaded with liquor and what's left of his pay. Somebody hits him on the head, empties his pockets, and shoves him in. Either way, it's not going to make more than a paragraph.
Percy, haven't I seen this man before somewhere?
Sure, he was probably modeling at one of your dress shows. They always use sailors.
No, I'm sure he wasn't a sailor.
Maybe he was one of the top 10 dress designers in disguise.
Ha ha. Wait a minute, that's not as funny as you might think. Dress, that's it. He was dressed differently when I saw him. Formal clothes. I've got it. It was one of those diplomatic garden parties I covered recently.
So, help me now, he's a diplomat.
Yes, the garden party at the Aegean Embassy a couple of weeks ago. That's where I saw him. I remember him particularly because he was behaving like a wolf.
What's so unusual about that? I've seen Percy do the same when he thought I wasn't around.
Hey, I'm respectably married.
Well, you're married.
Look, we had a photographer at that party. Let's get the file and see if we can match any of the pictures up with this person.
Oh, that's marvelous. Now we're going to play snap.
Boy!
Yes, sir?
Go to the photo library. Bring me the complete file on the Aegean Embassy garden party about a fortnight ago.
Yes, sir.
Aegean Embassy.
Here, what's got into you?
His lordship. This is his baby, remember? Suppose there is a story here, and suppose we miss it. What do you think's likely to happen if we let some other paper become the foster parents?
You're crazy.
Sure, I'm crazy, but I like to eat.
There it is, son.
There, look.
Okay, I'm looking. All I can see is the top of his head.
Oh, it's not just a case of recognizing him. I've got a feeling.
No, no. Not feminine intuition again.
And what exactly does that mean?
You tell her, Percy. I don't want her to break off the engagement.
I think we better check this with Humphrey Garrett. He claims to know everybody in diplomatic circles.
You're not still taking this seriously, are you?
Well, if anybody can identify this character, he should be able to.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, well, I'm getting paid for it. Take a look at this, will you?
Certainly, my dear fellow, but you're lucky to catch me. I'd have been on my way, only I've had to wait for a call from Paris. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a change of government over there quite soon.
Isn't there always?
Recognize anybody in that group?
My dear old Percy, HG knows everybody. Who is anybody? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, yes, of course I do. This is the Arginian ambassador and his staff. Taken to the last garden party, I imagine.
Yes, but who's this?
That? Well, that's the third secretary at the embassy. Wait a minute, I can probably give you his name. Arginian. Third secretary, name of Shafat Fahoud.
Who?
Shafat Fahoud. What about him?
Is this him?
That? Shafat Fahoud? I say, turn it up, old girl.
Don't you recognize him, then?
Well, my dear, who ever heard of a third secretary in a seaman's jersey?
Happy now, my love. Come on, we're sending out a search party for us from the Green Man. Good night. See you in the morning, Percy.
Good night, Omar.
Mike.
Yes?
I know you'll think I'm silly, but I'd like to ring the Arginian
Now,
embassy.
just a
to
minute.
find out about this man, Shafat.
Jenny, for heaven's
It wouldn't
sake.
take a moment.
All right, I can see what sort of an evening I'm going to have if I don't. Get me the Arginian embassy, will you?
Mr. Billing,
Yeah?
the front hall's just called up,
just a
Mr.
minute. Arginian embassy. I want to speak to Mr. Shafat Farhood, please. Shafat Farhood? Yeah. Yes.
The front hall's just called up, Mr. Billing. There's an Inspector Corcoran downstairs wants to see you.
Cool.
What does he want?
Shall I tell him to send him up?
No, I'm tied up at the moment. Tell him we'll see him in the Green Man in a few minutes.
Okay, Mr. Billing.
Hello, yes? Oh, I see. No, don't bother, thank you. No, it's not important.
Well?
His line's engaged at the moment. But there's no point in waiting now we know he's there. Come on. Whatever cork he wants will sound better over a glass. Well, what do you want from me? Is it my money or just my company?
I want to talk to you.
At your service, Inspector.
Your kind of service I can well do without. I've had enough of it in the past. I just want a little information and an explanation. How much is that, please?
No.
6 and 3, please.
Here you are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, what's it all about?
You were down at the docks today.
That's right.
Why?
Well, it's my job. Body gets fished out of the river, Billing investigates.
With a photographer.
Well, of course. The Sunday Star prints pictures, lots of pictures. Very popular they are, too. You know, between you and me, I think a lot of the Sunday Star's readers can't.
Jenny, if you ever get around to marrying this comic, you'll have my heartfelt sympathy.
What do you mean?
I mean, who do you think you're kidding? Bodies get fished out of the river every day. Suddenly the Star reporter turns up with a photographer, looking for a story about an unidentified drowned drunk.
Astonishing, isn't it?
Come on, what's the gimmick? Who gave you the tip-off?
All right. If you'll give me your angle.
The police picked up a character named Knocker Parsons today. He was carrying a briefcase.
Seems a bit hard to be picked up just for carrying a briefcase.
We pick up Knocker Parsons any time he's carrying anything. This particular briefcase happened to contain £1,000 in cash.
Well, perhaps he just clicked with a premium bond.
That was one of his explanations.
Well, what's all this got to do with me?
Who tipped you off to us a story on Longman's Wharf?
Lord Buntrim.
What?
Lord Buntrim happened to be down at the docks when the body was fished out. He phoned the story in.
You mean you didn't know anything about Knocker and the briefcase and the £1,000?
Not until you just told us. Perhaps there's a story in this after all. Especially with this.
How did you know that was the briefcase?
Well, it certainly isn't your own.
What makes you so sure?
First, because you'll never carry one. And second, those aren't your initials.
SF, Shafat Farhood.
What?
Shafat Farhood. Ow!
What's the matter now?
Oh, it's just a silly game that Jenny plays. Every time she sees a new set of initials, she has to think up funny names to go with them, you know. I'm surprised it wasn't something even more outlandish, like Sebastian Fanshawe or Simon Van Ackerbrand. Where is the £1,000? In here?
You don't think I'd go wandering round with it on me, do you? Coming to see you?
It's a pity. I suppose we'll have to buy our own dinner now. Would you care to join us, Inspector? Guest of the Sunday Star?
Very generous of the Sunday Star, but thank you, no. I must be getting along. Good night.
Well, sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Better luck next time, Inspector.
Thank you.
See you later, interrogator.
If I'd known you were going to play footsie, I'd have worn clogs.
I'm sorry, love, but I had to shut you up.
What was the big idea, anyway?
I thought if you said Shafat Farhood once more, Corky was bound to catch on.
Catch on to what?
To my story.
Changed your mind, haven't you? Half an hour ago, there wasn't any story.
I didn't know Corky was interested then.
Oh, he was only interested because he thought that you were interested. Come along, let's eat.
Jenny, look, I want to go back to the office for 10 minutes.
What for?
Well, I want to see Garrett again, and I want to ring the embassy.
And I want to eat.
Jenny, don't you see? It's a chance to get in ahead of Corky.
Oh, he's only concerned with this silly little man with his briefcase. You'll still be ahead in the morning with your story. I don't suppose he even heard the name of Shafat Farhood. And even if...
Shafat Farhood.
Bless you. I'm sorry, sir.
I said Shafat Farhood. What do you know about him?
Him? I didn't even know it wasn't him until you just said.
Come on, Parsons. I know a lot more than you think. How much you get from billing?
Billing? Billing what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Michael Billings, Sunday Star crime reporter. He squared you for the tip-off, didn't he? Or was it his boss, Lord Buntram?
Cool, we are moving in high society, aren't we? Who do you think I am, the Duke of Whitechapel?
Cut the comedy. You're in trouble, real trouble.
Why? I ain't done nothing.
Illegal possession of a briefcase containing £1,000? Is that nothing?
I told you. That geezer down at the docks threw it away. In any case, when your copper picked me up, I was on my way with it to a police station.
In Soho?
Well, I like taking me trade where I'm a regular customer.
All right, Parsons. Hop it.
What?
I said hop it.
You mean I can go?
That's right. You found a briefcase. You turned it over to the police. Very commendable.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Here, Inspector, don't I get a reward or something?
Get out of it! Get out before I book you for being illegally on enclosed premises in the first place.
All right, Inspector. You can give my cut to the police orphanage.
Sergeant?
Yes, sir?
Knocker Parsons just went out. Put a man on his tail. I want to see if he contacts anyone from the Sunday Star.
Yes, sir.
And see if you got anything in records on someone by the name of Shafat Farhood.
How do you spell that, sir?
Oh, just do the best you can.
Hello. Yes? Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Are you sure about that? I see. Well, thanks. Yeah, thanks, John. No, I don't know what it's all about myself yet. When I do know, you'll read about it in the Sunday Star. If you read the Sunday Star, that is. Yes. Goodbye. Shafat Farhood didn't cross the channel.
Is that good?
Well, it could be if it ties up with the briefcase.
Look, am I supposed to know what you're talking about?
The briefcase with £1,000.
Beats me where you get the stuff this early in the morning. But you're right, I think I'd better send Jonas out on this jewelry job. He's still sober. I hope.
Mr. Billing, somebody's asking for you in the front hall.
Who?
She wouldn't give her name, but she said it was urgent.
She? Yes, ask her to come up, will you? No, wait a minute. I think I'd better go down. Somebody asking for me?
Yes, Mr. Billing. A young lady over there.
Mr. Billing? You are Mr. Billing, aren't you?
Yes, don't let that worry you.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but you are the Mr. Billing who's been ringing the Virginian embassy asking for Mr. Shafat Farhood?
Yes, but how did you know?
I work there on the switchboard.
Well,
Mr. Billing, I'm scared. I don't know whether I should really have come here.
Nobody here's going to hurt you. Look, Miss... I don't know your name.
Kumaya, Marion Kumaya.
Good. Now, Miss Kumaya, start again, slowly.
I'm worried about Shafat, Mr. Farhood.
Why?
Mr. Billing, do you know where he is?
Well, according to your Mr. Hamid, he's on his way back to Virginia.
He can't be. He would never have gone without telling me.
Why not?
We're going to be married.
I see.
We've kept it a secret, of course, because junior embassy officials mustn't marry without official permission. But as soon as Shafat gets his promotion, we're going to announce it.
When did you last see him?
About 2 days ago. I wasn't at the embassy yesterday. It was my day off. But we'd arranged to meet in the evening, and Shafat didn't turn up. Then this morning, when he wasn't at the embassy, Mr. Hamid asked me to put all his calls through to him. Mr. Billing, if you know anything, please tell me.
Has Mr. Farhood got a black leather briefcase with his initials on it?
Why, yes. All embassy officials have them. But then you do know something.
No, I know nothing definite, whatever.
But you just said.
No, Miss Kumaya, when do you have to go back to work?
In about half an hour.
I want you to come to Scotland Yard with me.
Scotland Yard? Then he isn't...
No. It's just that I want you to meet a very good friend of mine at Scotland Yard who may be able to answer some of your questions.
But...
George, call us a cab, will you?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Johnny. Give this to Mr. Simpson, will you? Oh, did you see where Mr. Billing went?
The front hall. A visitor.
A visitor? If Mr. Simpson has any queries about that, I shall be...
The front hall?
The front hall.
There's nothing at all to worry about. Just tell him exactly what you told me.
I've got your cab, Mr. Billing.
Thank you, George. Come on.
Hey, Mike! Mike!
Scotland Yard.
Very good, sir. I'm engaged.
Congratulations. So am I. It's all right. I'm going to the same place as this gentleman.
We don't know where we're going.
I'm easy. What's good enough for you is good enough for me. Move over.
Who is this?
Mr. Billing and I have an understanding. Every time he gets in a cab with a girl, I come along, too. By the way, where are we going?
Scotland Yard.
You are slipping, aren't you? We haven't met, have we?
Oh, Jenny, this is Marion Kumaya. She knows Shafat Farhood. She's got a story that I think will interest our friend.
Miss Kumaya, can you identify this case as belonging to Mr. Farhood?
Yes.
You're quite sure of that?
Yes, well, I think so. It looks exactly like it, and it has his initials on it.
Miss Kumaya, have you told me everything you know?
About Shafat? Why, yes, I told you exactly what I told Mr. Billing.
And did Mr. Billing tell you anything?
What about? Has anything happened to Shafat?
Have you ever seen this man before?
Shafat!
You policemen are so tactful. Come on, dear, I'll take you home.
All right, Miss Kumaya, I'll get your car. Sergeant? Yes, sir. Lay on a car to take Miss Kumaya home.
I can't go home yet. I'm due back on duty at the embassy.
Well, don't worry about that. I'll phone them and say that you're ill.
Take care of her, Jenny.
Well, what now?
I'm going over to the Argentinian embassy.
Good idea.
See if there's confirmation of Miss Kumaya's statements.
Fine. Well, what are we waiting for?
I said I'm going, not we.
I've got a professional interest in this, too. It's my story.
This is still in the inquiry stage. I can't print anything yet.
No. Just watch for Sunday's paper.
Mike, you're heading for trouble.
Why? Nobody's been charged. There's no case. I'm in the clear. Of course, if my story gums up the works as far as your investigation is concerned, that'll be very unfortunate for you, but there's nothing illegal about it. On the other hand, if you let me tag along with you, you've got me under the Official Secrets Act. I'll have to keep my mouth shut until you tell me.
Come on, then. But remember, I do the talking.
Of course.
Mr. Hamid will see you now, gentlemen. This way, please.
Good day, gentlemen.
Inspector Corcoran, sir.
Pleased to meet you, Inspector.
How do you do?
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Karim, chair, please. Well, gentlemen, in what way can I be of service to you?
First of all, I should like to say how much I appreciate your courtesy in receiving me, sir. Naturally, I realize that our jurisdiction doesn't extend to embassy premises, but I wondered if you'd be willing to help me with some inquiries I'm making.
But of course. I am sure that if His Excellency the Ambassador were here, he would be only too willing for us to render what assistance we can. And in his absence, I am delighted to show the same hospitality.
That's very kind of you, sir. I'm making inquiries concerning a member of your staff.
Oh? I trust nobody from here has been causing trouble to the authorities?
Not exactly. Mr. Hamid, do you recognize this picture?
I cannot say that I do. Should I?
That man's body was taken from the river yesterday. We thought it might be somebody by the name of Shafad Fahoud.
Shafad Farhoud? Do you recognize this person, Karim?
No, sir.
Sorry, Inspector.
Marion Kumaya said...
Please, Mr. Billing.
Is that all, Inspector?
Well, one thing more, if I may trouble you, sir.
Yes?
We arrested a petty criminal yesterday for having this briefcase in his possession.
Yes?
As you can see, it bears the initials SF.
Oh, I see the connection. Shafat Farhoud. But surely, Inspector, there must be many people with those initials.
On your staff?
No. But why do you ask?
The Argentinian embassy cipher is stamped underneath the flap here.
Hey, you've been holding out on me. You never told me that.
Inspector, is not this gentleman your assistant?
Well, not exactly.
Then what, may I ask, is his connection with this matter?
Mr. Billing is a representative of the Sunday Star. I thought under the circumstances...
I see that I have been misled. Unintentionally, no doubt. But this young man must leave. If you seek my further cooperation, there must be no press publicity. Karim, show this gentleman out.
All right, all right. I'll go quietly. I'm not going quite as easily as...
That's enough, please.
Jenny, what on earth are you
Out.
doing here? I want to ask her something.
Open up!
So I can only conclude, Inspector, that the briefcase must have been stolen by the men you apprehended.
From what you've told me, that seems the most likely answer. Do you wish to charge him?
Oh, no, I'd rather not. As I said before, we do not want publicity of that kind. It would seriously interfere with Farhoud's duties.
I understand. Could I see Mr. Farhoud?
I'm afraid not. For a few days, at any rate.
He's not here.
You see, Inspector, our friendly relationship with your country is not pleasing to, shall we say, a certain other power. Farhoud is, in fact, employed by us as a security agent. We know exactly where he is at this moment. But it would be highly inconvenient if his whereabouts were known to certain other people. That's why I prefer to make no charge about the stealing of the briefcase. And I trust that you will repay my frankness with the exercise of discretion.
Of course. Well, thank you very, very much indeed for your cooperation.
Not at all. It is not a good thing for justice to be hampered by too much official procedure.
Good day, sir.
Good day, Inspector.
Corky, you don't understand. Jenny's in the embassy.
What are you talking about?
I saw her at the switchboard as I came out.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How'd she get in? Listen, Mike, if this is something you two have cooked up between
I've got
you...
to get her out. Here, stop the car.
What's the idea?
There's a call box over there. I'll get her on the switchboard.
Argentinian embassy?
Jenny, it's Michael here. Now, listen.
I'm sorry, sir. No private calls allowed during working hours.
Jenny, I don't know how you got in there, but you've got to get out. Sneaking into a foreign embassy under false pretenses can land you with 10 years or something.
There's no false pretenses about it. I'm hired as a temporary replacement for Marion Kumaya.
What's the idea?
Maybe I'll get the chance to look around.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. You got thrown out. I'm still on the spot.
You'll be on the spot all right if you don't get out of there. Of all the crackpot ideas... What? Jenny.
I'm sorry, sir. You must have the wrong number.
Mr. Hamid wishes to speak to you.
Mr. Hamid?
Yes. This way, please. Miss Jones, Mr. Hamid.
Thank you, Karim. Miss Jones, you are new here, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Can you type?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good. Come along this way, please. My secretary is out at the meeting, and I want a copy of this right away. I think you'll find it quite straightforward. Tell Mr. Sheriff I will be up right away. I shall be back in 10 or 15 minutes.
Very well, sir.
If she doesn't behave sensibly, I'll have to act officially. You know what that means.
I'll go and see Marion Kumar. Tell her to get back on the job and prepare her for seeing Jenny there. That way, we can perhaps get Jenny out without too much fuss. There's a tube station. Drop me off, will you?
If this doesn't work, I'll have to make a report.
Can I help you, Miss Jones?
Oh, I was just looking for a typewriter rubber.
Really? I apologize for returning earlier than you expected. But it was necessary for me to find out just what your connection is with Miss Kumaya. That's why I left you alone in here.
I don't know what you mean.
Miss Jones, I have no time for a silly discussion. Karim, come in, will you, please?
Percy, have you seen Jenny yet?
I have not. Where the devil is she? And where have you been all day?
I've been working on Lord B.'s story. It gets crazier every minute. You know, according to the Virginian embassy, Shafat Farhood is on his way back to Virginia. Yet according to Marion Kumaya, he's the body in the dock. But she went out to meet him half an hour ago. And then there's Jenny up at the embassy playing wrong numbers. I must have a word with Humphrey Garrett.
Is he in this too?
Humphrey, are you sure this isn't Shafat Farhood?
Oh, that dead sailor chappie again? Really, my dear fellow.
His girlfriend says it is.
Oh, does she? Well, I suppose she ought to know.
How is it you didn't recognize him?
Well, how could I in those clothes?
Never mind about the clothes. What about the face?
Now, look, don't let this go any further, but I didn't actually know that chap by sight. I mean, after all, he's only the third secretary.
How did you come to identify him in the group photograph?
Well, my dear fellow, that's almost automatic. You see, when an ambassador is photographed with his staff, the rest of the bods take up a position strictly according to precedence. And that fellow simply had to be the third secretary. And as we know from the book, the third secretary of the Virginian embassy is named Shafat Farhood.
That's marvelous.
Oh, good.
I now know for certain that either this is Shafat Farhood, or it isn't.
That's right.
Percy, I hate to do this to Jenny, but will you ring and order her back here right away?
You bet I will. But why?
Because if we don't get her out of there, the police are going to get very nasty with her and with me.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you sent us out on this story.
One of these days, you're going to get too smart for your own good. Helen, give me the Aegean embassy. Yeah. Oh, there's a character outside wants to see you, name of Parsons.
Let him wait. Parsons.
Yeah.
If you find anything of value, I'll split it with you.
They don't make these locks like they used to. Can't trust a workman these days, can you? You, Michael Billing?
Yeah.
I've got something to sell, sir.
Is it yours?
Now, that cop has been talking about me behind my back. You don't want to believe everything he tells you, you know. No, what I got to sell is information.
What about?
About certain goings-on down at the docks the other morning. What's it worth?
Depends on what the goings-on were worth.
Well, suppose we suggest, £500?
Suppose we suggest having your head examined.
What do you mean? 500 quid's not a lot for a good story. I knew a bloke, Charlie Ricketts, called Rest His Soul. He got 2,000 quid out of a Sunday newspaper.
For a death cell confession. All right, we'll pay you the same. Who did you murder?
Listen, it's very bad taste to joke about a thing like that, sir. Don't get me wrong about what happened down the docks. I was only an eyewitness, you know.
Yes, Inspector Corcoran's already told me what you saw.
He didn't, you know.
Yeah?
No, because, well, I never told the inspector everything I saw.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is. I lose my memory a bit, you know, when I'm in the presence of law.
And then your memory comes back in the presence of newspaper men, is that right?
Yeah. If they got a few bob to spend on it.
All right. What do you know?
Now we're back where we started, aren't we? How much?
Well, you'll have to trust me. I'll give you full value for what it's worth, if anything.
Nothing on account?
Oh, no. I want to know what I'm buying.
All right, I'll trust you. There was more in that case besides 1,000 quid. Lots of little packets. I opened one of them.
What?
Junk.
What?
Dope. Narcotics.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? I've seen the yobbos peddling this stuff in the West End. Of course I know it when I see it.
How is it the police didn't find it?
Oh, now, don't be balmy. I'd be stupid to be caught with that stuff on me, wouldn't I?
What did you do with it?
Well, I slung it, of course.
Hey, Mike, are you sure that Jenny's at the embassy?
Yes, why?
Well, they've never heard of the name and they don't know who I'm talking about.
Jenny's still at it. The telephone girl who gave you that message was Jenny herself.
The telephone girl who gave me that message happened to be a man.
A man? Well, then where is Jenny?
You tell me.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Boy, what about me?
Huh? You come along with me, Knocker. We'll talk about your business on the way.
Hey, what goes on round here?
Wait here, will you?
Oi, what about the lolly? When do I touch?
You'll get it when we get back to the office. I want to make a call here first. Shan't be long.
Okay, but I'm not shifting from here.
You again? That's right. I'm looking for a Miss Drew.
Miss Drew?
She's your telephonist. She's a relief for Marion Kumaya.
I'm afraid we have no Miss Drew.
Oh, yes, you have. I saw her before I left last time.
You must be mistaken.
I'm not mistaken. She's at your switchboard.
Oh, you must mean Miss Jones.
All right, I'll settle for Miss Jones. Where's she?
She left an hour ago. She had a headache.
I see. Thank you.
Not at all. Good afternoon.
Don't look now, but that was him.
Who?
The geezer you was just talking to. That's the Kosh boy from the docks.
Karim?
Oh, I don't know his name. I never stopped long enough to get introduced to him, but I'm certain it was him.
You told Inspector Corcoran you didn't recognize either of the people on the boat.
So what? I ain't no squealer, unless I get paid for it, of course. Besides, how could I recognize him until I'd seen him again?
What about the other one?
What, the one who copped it?
Would you recognize him again?
Oh, yes, I might have. My memory was jogged.
Come back to the office. I've got a picture there that might help you.
Oh, he's going to take more in the picture.
We settled your fee on the way here.
Oh, this is a little bit extra.
Come on, we'll see what your memory is worth. Sunday Star.
Yes, what is it?
I thought you might be interested, sir. During the routine check on 999 calls this afternoon, I found one from an underground station. A young woman fell under a train. The young woman Mr. Billing brought here today.
Oh, yes. What's this? Her name was, Marion Kumaya.
That's right, sir. A bit of a coincidence. I thought I should bring it to your notice.
Quite right, Sergeant. If it is a coincidence, you sure it's the same person?
Yes, sir. I checked the identity before I came in to tell you.
What happened exactly?
As far as the local police can find out, as the train was coming into the station, she was standing near the edge of the platform in a crowd of people. And the next thing, she was in front of the train.
Might be worth a call at that. I'm going over to the Virginian embassy.
Right, sir.
What's the idea? And how long are you going to keep me here?
As long as may be necessary.
Don't be silly.
It's you who has been silly, Miss Drew.
How did you know my name?
The impetuous Mr. Billing told us that.
And the same Mr. Billing will see that I get out of here.
I'm afraid he has not proved that you are here, nor has anyone else.
And I'm afraid you're just too smart, Mr. Hamid. Marion Kumar knows I'm here.
Marion Kumai unfortunately met with an accident this afternoon. She fell in front of a train.
Oh, no.
Now perhaps you will see the wisdom of cooperation. I want to know what happened to the other contents of the briefcase.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Farhood passed the stuff on to Marion Kumaya, didn't he?
Stuff?
And she gave it to you for safekeeping. I want to know where it is and who else is concerned.
I told you I don't know what you're talking about. And it's about time you realize that this is England. You can't get away with this.
On the contrary, for your information, this is not England. This embassy is Virginian territory and completely outside the jurisdiction of your wonderful police. Yes?
Karim. The policeman, the one who was here before. He wishes to speak with you.
Tell him I will see him in a few moments. You may call for assistance if you wish. The noise will not be heard downstairs. In the meantime, you may care to change your mind about not talking. The window glass is shatterproof. Security, you know.
A cigarette, Inspector.
I don't smoke, thank you.
Sorry if I kept you waiting, Inspector. Will you have a glass of sherry?
No, thank you.
What about you, Karim?
Thank you, sir, no.
And I must drink alone. Well, Inspector, what can I do for you now?
I'm making some inquiries about a member of your staff, Miss Marion Kamaya.
The switchboard operator, sir.
Oh, the switchboard operator. What has she been up to?
She met with an accident this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, but...
She fell under a train.
How terrible.
I really called to see if you could tell me anything about her background. Do you know if she had any particular friends among your staff?
I would hardly be likely to know. Miss Kumaya was a very junior employee. Karim?
I ask because it was Miss Kamaya who claimed that the body found at the docks was Shafat Fahoud. She said they were engaged to be married.
This is truly astonishing. Was this known to you, Karim?
No, sir.
I'm amazed. I see now why you came to see me, Inspector. You think Miss Kumaya committed suicide because of her fiancé's death.
You did say that the photograph I showed you earlier was not Shafat Fahoud, didn't you?
I think perhaps I better be frank with you, Inspector. That picture, it was Farhoud. It was obvious as soon as you showed it to me that his activities were discovered by the other side. When this sort of thing occurs, it is not always wise to recognize it officially. I'm sure similar examples have occurred in your own security services.
I wouldn't know, sir.
Officially, of course not. You are a very discreet, Inspector.
There's just one other thing. When Miss Kamaya failed to come back this afternoon, did she send a replacement?
I really don't know. Is it important?
Only from your point of view. We like to check on British subjects working for foreign embassies. It sometimes saves embarrassment. You see, it has been known for undesirable characters to secure employment for illegal purposes.
Oh, I see. Karim, go and check with the staff book to see if anyone has replaced Miss Kumaya this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
It appears that Miss Eleanor Jones arrived to replace Miss Kumaya this afternoon.
Jones?
That is so.
Oh, yes, yes. Miss Jones signed herself out at 5 o'clock.
Yes, that will be the usual time.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We have quite a responsibility in these matters, and if Miss Jones has already left, that's one worry less. Good day, sir.
Good day, Inspector.
I haven't been following you. I called at the yard to see you, and Sergeant Masters told me you were here.
So what?
Corky, I've got big news for you. That corpse is Shafat Farhood.
I know. Hamid just told me.
Hamid told you?
Yeah.
Did he tell you about Karim?
What about Karim?
He carried the kosh at Longman's Wharf.
What?
Identified by an eyewitness.
Who?
Your little friend, Knocker Parsons.
Parsons told me he couldn't give any descriptions.
You don't treat him right. He's sensitive.
To what?
A checkbook.
I suppose it hasn't occurred to you that Knocker Parsons would identify anybody given the right treatment.
He was right about the photograph, wasn't he? I didn't pick out Karim, he did. Now, wait for it. There was dope in that briefcase when Parsons picked it up.
What? Where's the sensitive Mr. Parsons now?
I don't know. I gather he's staying out of circulation for a bit. He seemed to think you might be cross with him for not telling you all this before.
He could be right. Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
I want Knocker Parsons brought in. Send out a general call.
Very good, sir.
By the way, why did you go to the embassy?
Marion Kamaya met with an accident.
At the embassy?
No, on the underground. She fell under a train.
What? You know, I called on her earlier.
Yeah?
The landlady said she'd had a phone call and had gone out to meet Shafat Farhood. Jenny.
Now, don't worry. Jenny, alias Miss Jones, signed herself out of the embassy at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? There's something fishy here. I called at the embassy at 5, and Karim told me she'd left an hour ago.
Are you sure?
Sure, of course I'm sure. I've been looking for her and phoning round for her ever since. She wasn't at home. She wasn't back at the office. She wasn't in any of the usual places. Nobody had seen her. She's still at the embassy, Corky. I don't know what that gang's up to, but they'll stop at nothing. First, it was Shafat Farhood. Second, it was Marion Kumaya. If they think Jenny's going to make number 3, they're mistaken.
Take it easy.
Take it easy? I'm not taking it at all. Can't you get the commissioner to do something? Dope business alone makes it a felony.
All right, I'll stick my neck out. Put me through to the commissioner, please.
Inspector, you're slipping and I'm busy. Good night.
Has everybody gone stark raving mad?
I must have done listening to you. I should have thought of all that myself. Oh, Oh, just wait till I get hold of Parsons.
Well, if the commissioner won't budge, I'll see what the power of the press can do.
What are you up to now?
This started off as Lord Buntrim's baby. I'm going to push it right back on his doorstep. Look here, Percy.
So you finally got my message, eh?
Message? What message?
I wanted to see you. What the blazes have you been up to?
Huh?
The old man's been getting complaints about you from the Foreign Office, pestering the Argentinian embassy, phone calls, visits, impersonating a police officer, generally making a nuisance of yourself. I won't have it!
Percy, you don't understand.
I do understand. Look here, Mike. We're not going to have questions asked in the House of Commons about the methods played by the Sunday Star, or probably a solemn session of the Press Council laying down the law, unsavory methods of newspapers.
Percy, will you let me say what I...
No, I don't want to hear it. And what's more, I don't want to hear any more complaints from Whitehall. Any more performances like this from you, and you're fired. That's all. Good night.
Just a minute, Percy. Don't you understand that Jenny is kidnapped at the Argentinian embassy? The police can't or won't do anything about it. Can't you grasp the fact that she may be killed? Who cares about questions in the House or the Press Council or perishing complaints from the Foreign Office? One of your employees is in trouble working on your story for your newspaper.
One of my ex-employees. If she's involved in this, then she's fired. And that goes for you, too. Now get out of here before I give the police something on which they can act.
A nuisance. I think we will call your wonderful police and have him removed. In the meantime, I think we had better remove this too.
This is it. Well, surely they can't want any more evidence. She's being held there by force. I saw her with my own eyes.
I'm sorry, Mike, but you must understand that the Argentinian embassy, so far as we're concerned, is foreign soil, and there's nothing we can do about it.
There must be something we can do about it. Surely the Foreign Office isn't going to stand for this. Well, Corky, you know Jenny. Won't you even come to the Foreign Office with me?
At 7:30 on a Saturday night.
There's always a duty officer. Corky, for heaven's sake.
Come in.
We picked up Knocker Parsons, sir.
Where is he?
Outside. Do you still want to see him?
Do I? Bring him in.
Come on, Parsons.
Good evening, gents. Hello. Working late? What are you on, time and a half?
Cut the comedy. What about that dope you're supposed to have found?
Well, so I did find it. But I sold him the information exclusive. I have nothing to say.
Parsons, if you try and play clever, I'll chuck the book at you. Stealing by finding, aiding and abetting, withholding information, and loitering with intent just to make sure. Now, what'd you do with that dope?
I dumped it.
Where?
Well, I stuffed it behind the seat in the police car on the way to the station.
You did what?
Well, I knew those buzzers at the station wouldn't believe me once they'd been through my pocket, so I got rid of it while I could.
Sergeant, check the car that picked up Parsons.
Right, sir.
If you're lying, you can get ready for a nice, long holiday. If we find the stuff, I'll take a chance and go with you to the Foreign Office.
So the girl still refuses to talk?
Yes.
Oh, well, Suleiman arrives tomorrow. I think he will be able to extract the information.
But what then? You cannot release her.
I do not intend to.
How much longer is he going to be?
Mm-hmm. Well, if he don't find anything, I'll be framed again.
Hello? I'm sorry, madam. You've got the wrong department. Lost dogs.
Over there, all right, sir. He wasn't lying. We found him behind the seat, like he said.
Can't anybody do anything to get Jenny out? Habeas corpus or extradition or something.
Habeas corpus applies only to British subjects on British territory. Extradition applies only in criminal cases.
Look, don't give us a lecture on constitutional law. This is a... What did you say about extradition?
I said extradition applies in criminal cases. A British subject, for example, can be extradited from a foreign country if charged with a serious crime.
And the Guinean embassy is foreign territory.
Technically, yes.
Inspector, I wish to charge Jenny Drew with the murder of Shafat Farhood, with the smuggling of dope, and with piracy on the high seas, and with treason, and with arson in the Royal Dockyard, and with attempting to blow up the Houses of Parliament.
Have you gone mad, young man? Mike, I think you've got it. Come down to the police station and swear out the charges. Don't go, Mr. Cartwright. We'll be needing you.
Now, sir, before I ask you to sign, I must read the charge over, and I must warn you that...
Yes, well, skip the commercial. I've signed. Come on.
Now, my dear young lady, are you ready to talk yet? I am a sensitive man. I do not like to see suffering.
What do you want to know?
Ah, that is better. She does not wish to go the way of Farhood. You see, my dear, he foolishly thought he could double-cross us. I think you will be more reasonable. Now, where did you put the heroin Marian Kumaya passed on to you?
Heroin?
Yes. And how much of it did the three of you steal in the past 6 months? And who organized its distribution for you?
I never met Marian Kumai before today. I told you.
A pity. I thought you were going to be sensible. Let's adjourn to the basement. Take her in there.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Hamid. May we come in?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry for troubling you at this late hour.
What is this all about, Inspector?
Mr. Hamid, this is Mr. Cartwright of the Foreign Office.
Good evening, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this time, but I'm sure it's quite in order, according to diplomatic protocol.
This is Mr. Branksome of the Home Office Extradition Section.
Good evening.
This is Police Constable Hughes, present as a police witness according to regulations. Mr. Billing is here for purposes of identification, and I am Detective Inspector Corcoran, as you already know.
I do not understand.
I have here an extradition order for the surrender to Her Majesty's government of one Jenny Drew, a British subject, charged officially with murder.
Murder?
Yes, sir. The unlawful killing of one Shafat Fahoud. We have positive evidence that Miss Drew has taken refuge in these premises, and according to the extradition treaty in force between our two countries, I am authorized to request her surrender.
Very well, gentlemen. I will fetch her. Karim, bring out Miss Drew, please.
Mike, they tried to...
Jenny Drew, I arrest you for the murder of Shafat Fahoud, and I warn you that anything you say will be taken down and may be used in evidence at your trial. Constable? Thank you, Mr. Hamid, for your cooperation.
And please accept, on behalf of Her Majesty's Secretary of State for Foreign Affairs, my apologies for disturbing you at this time. But it is all strictly according to protocol, you know.
Not at all, gentlemen. Glad to have been of assistance.
Yours, I think.
All right, Constable, take her away.
Look, Corky, I hope you're not going to keep us long. We've just got time to get over to the office with the story.
I thought you'd been fired.
Don't worry. With this story, we'll both get our jobs back. Come on, let's get on with the warrants for Hamid and Karim.
Unfortunately, we can't touch them.
What? Do you mean to say they're going to get away with 2 murders and a dope racket?
No, the Foreign Office will fix that with the ambassador. He's due back tomorrow.
Then why have you brought us here?
You're under arrest, remember?
What for?
Murder, smuggling, piracy, arson, and treason.
Oh, come off it, Corky. You know that was just a trick.
The charges will be withdrawn in the morning. In the meantime, a night in the cells will teach Miss Jenny Drew not to go sticking her nose in what doesn't concern her. Constable, remove the bracelets.
Corky, that's brilliant. A night in the cells. That'll teach her about feminine intuition in the future. That's wonderful.
Very funny.
Oh, Jenny, where's your sense of humor? After all, you'll be out in the morning.
All right. Let's see what your sense of humor stands up to. Inspector.
Yes?
I wish to charge Michael Billing with stealing by finding of one lady's shoe, size 3.
What?
Yeah, Jenny, come on. A joke's a joke.
No, I think it's a wonderful idea. I've been trying to think how to sort you out all evening. Book them both, Sergeant.
2 customers in one night. Business is looking up.
All right, enjoy the joke while you can, but don't think I won't get even.
That's enough of that threatening language. Gordon, take him inside and then come back for the other.
Yeah, wait a minute. I want to make a phone call first.
Who to?
The Sunday Star.
Sorry, you can't phone no newspapers.
Corky, look, have a heart.
That's all right, Sergeant.
Hey, what about me? It's my story.
What? Who's going to byline a crime story by a fashion writer?
Hey, sort it out yourselves. You mind.
Sunday Star?
Sunday Star.
Get me Percy Simpson, will
Percy
you?
Simpson, office, please.
Hello, Percy. Look, it's Michael
Jenny
here.
here.
Look, hold it a minute. Clear the front page. I was absolutely right about Jenny. She was in here.
All right.
She's with me now, yes.
All right.
But no,
Wait till I get somebody to take you down.
There's a dope racket in the embassy.
Boy!
Percy, don't whisper. I can't hear what you're saying.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sleep well? No complaints about the service, I hope?
Read next Sunday's paper if you want our unbiased opinion.
Got your jobs back last night, then?
And how? Read today's exclusive story by Jenny Drew.
You've got to hope.
Well, Percy told me he'd use my story.
Yes, they may use bits of it, I suppose, but the lead story byline will be by Michael Billing.
Incredible. A night in the cells, and they're still God's gift to journalism.
Well, if it isn't Inspector Corcoran, the world's champion double-crosser.
Thanks for the compliment, but I can't accept it.
You're not the world's champion? You mean to say you know a bigger one?
Well,
Death and dope drama in embassy.
Press Lord turns detective.
exclusive by Lord Buntram.